and need to pick it up if they want. Rockets, the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome everyone.
Carissimi amici di per Houston Rockets, Golden State Warriors. Warriors che hanno iniziato maluccio questa stagione, 32,2 punti di media partita. Houston 3 vittorie, 13 sconfitte, squadra giovane con diversi elementi interessanti. Vediamo il riscaldamento di Stephen Curry. Andiamo a vedere i quintetti base. Mancherà nei Rockets Porter Jr., rimpiazzato da Gordon, e Iguodala nei Warriors. Tutto pronto a Houston, amici. Possesso Rockets.
Jalen Green is out there with Gordon, and it's Martin in at the small forward. Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Curry, 5 on the clock.
Curry si prende il tiro da 3, non va, Sengun rimbalzo. Jalen Green.
Outside Green, outside Martin.
Gordon passa dietro il blocco, fallo, canestro, via Rick Gordon, fallo di Green. A vedere Eric Gordon, un canestro col fallo incorporato di Draymond Green. Un tiro libero per Eric Gordon. Vi ricordo stasera, amici, l'appuntamento alle 9:30, sempre qui live, New York Knicks Phoenix Suns. Gioco da 3 per Eric Gordon.
Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positives and see the road ahead, but listen, you got to stay strong and focus.
Curry sempre marcato da Green. Wiggins non va a rimbalzo. Martin.
Gordon against Thompson. Gordon, the pass to Smith.
Jabari Smith. Blocco di Sengun. Fallo questa volta di Eric Gordon. Ottima difesa di Looney. C'è tutto il fallo.
And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. Here's Looney.
Looney, gran canestro contro Sengun.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Outside Martin. They kick it out to Green.
Gordon sul blocco, subito a canestro, Gordon non va.
They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Wiggins non va, ancora un errore per i Warriors.
To control the boards, and they succeeded.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense. And
si prende il tiro Gordon da 3, non va.
Great opportunities to get out and run.
Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
Subito Stephen Curry. Chef Curry.
Offensive basketball player. The D backs up and he just shoots that one off the dribble.
Pass to Sengun.
Sengun, gran canestro nel traffico. Il canestro Sengun.
That's just smart basketball.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor. Let's not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was at 10
Looney,
that night.
marcata da Sengun. Looney non va, Sengun rimbalzo.
Rockets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
Jabari Smith.
Smith up top over Green.
Jabari Smith si alza, non va.
Looney with the rebound.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Now here's Looney.
Looney, altro errore. Rimbalzo Green.
And he's 1 for 3 from the floor.
Subito l'apertura.
It's Martin on the wing, covered by Wiggins. Martin the pass to Green. Over
Green si alza, Jalen Green non va.
No luck.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew
Si
what they were doing
alza
that time.
da
That
3.
one's good. Wiggins.
Wiggins.
If Wiggins hits these three-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
Now here's Şengün.
Fallo di Sengun. Ottima finora la difesa di Looney. Due ottimi interventi difensivi per il centro dei
Warriors
Warriors.
lead by 3. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry.
Curry poteva scaricare dentro per Wiggins. Chef Curry preferisce il canestro.
In the pick and roll situation like that, he capitalizes because of the separation, and it doesn't have to be much.
Now here's
Blocco
Green.
di Sengun su
He's been
Green.
patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Stolen by Thompson.
Brutta palla persa dai Rockets.
Down low, Looney.
Looney non va, rimbalzo Sengun.
The other way now. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other
Jalen
a total
Green.
of 4 times.
Dentro la palla per Sengun. Gran canestro per il turco.
How the rest of the season series will play out. For teams that know each other this well, this initial game is a big one.
And here are the Warriors now. The Rockets
10-7 per i Warriors, si alza Wiggins da 3 ancora. Altro tiro da 3 per Wiggins. Mano calda per lui in questo avvio di primo quarto.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a
Un'altra palla
player
persa
of
qui.
Wiggins' caliber,
Fallo
born
di
to
Jalen
score,
Green
you adjust some
su
of the
Chef
shot
Curry.
selection and how offensively he's staying engaged. That's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
Now here's Curry. He picked up 24 points in their last one against New York.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball
Ci ha
around.
pensato
beautifully
un
in
po'
that
Klay
one.
Thompson prima di tirare, poi si prende il tiro, eccolo lì.
Thompson gets it to go. Rockets trail by 8. Now here's Green.
Jalen
Points in the
Green.
game yet for him. And there's the pass to Şengün. Houston moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6.
Gordon deve tirare dentro per Sengun. Sengun sbaglia.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very
Klay
much a high
Thompson da
percentage.
3, caldissimo, anche Klay Thompson.
Very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Green.
Dentro Sengun,
Şengün
tira.
kicks to Martin to the inside. Gordon finds Smith. Over
Smith
Green.
non va, rimbalzo Sengun, la schiaccia, time out Warriors.
More like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
Si torna in campo, amici. Golden State 18, Rockets 9.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Wiggins, and Poole subbed in for Klay Thompson. Poole, the pass to Green. Now Poole.
Jordan Poole non va. Rimbalzo Garuba.
Here's Christopher. That's good.
Buon canestro per lui.
Now here's Curry. He has 5.
Curry non va a rimbalzo. Ancora Houston. Attacca canestro a schiacciare. Ancora Christopher. Che inizio per il 9 dei Rockets. Andiamo a vedere la schiacciata. Fallo di Chef Curry. Sfondamento. Meno 5 per i Warriors, per i Rockets. Si fa riposare Curry.
And the points coming for them now, Greg in bunches.
Dentro fallo di Wiseman. Canestro buono per Garuba.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities. Always a good idea.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting
Un tiro libero per Garuba. Sbaglia Garuba.
No good. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
Wiseman sbaglia, ottima difesa Garuba, recupera il pallone. Subito attacca canestro Houston. Christopher, che partita finora. 6 punti per lui, 3 su 3.
Passes it to DiVincenzo. Now here's Kuminga.
Si alza Kuminga, non va, sbaglia rimbalzo. Canestro Washington, non va. Si alza Kuminga, altro errore per Kuminga, Looney. Wiseman, altro errore, si lotta sotto canestro. Wiseman, 2 punti per Wiseman. 3 Rockets, Warriors.
Washington with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Garuba.
Garuba, fallo, sembrava fallo di Wiseman.
This hurts to have to bring it up. I was there for the Rockets title winning days back in '94. I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals.
I tiri liberi per Garuba. Finora 0 su 1 dalla lunetta per lui. Sbaglia il secondo Garuba.
Titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats.
0 su 3 Garuba.
Really changed games.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams in my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors.
Garuba su Jordan Poole
with Golden State.
Outside Matthews. Here's Christopher. Here's Garuba.
Garuba, altro errore per lui.
Great D that time from Green. Here's Poole. He had 13 points in the win against New York.
C'è palla rubata qui
Green, the basket pool.
dai Rockets.
Just 5 on the clock. Back to Green.
Deve tirare Jordan Poole, non va. Ottima difesa dei Rockets. Gran passaggio dentro. Non se l'è sentita di tirare. Sbaglia. Jordan Poole. Più 5 Rocket Warriors. Palla recuperata ancora qui dai Warriors. Nell'angolo di Vincenzo. 7 Warriors.
Over in the corner, Matthews. To Garuba. Back to Matthews.
E non da 3. Washington sbagliano i Rockets.
Wiseman's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Ancora nell'angolo per Di Vincenzo. 5 punti di fila per lui. 43 secondi alla fine del primo quarto.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, not contact.
The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for your Rockets, Josh Christopher. 2 shots.
2 tiri liberi per Christopher.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on
Altro errore per i Rockets.
Knicks is checked in. Moody's checked in for the Warriors.
Altro errore, i Rockets tirano male liberi.
And Brennan, fortunately, the young career of James Wiseman has been plagued by injury.
It's been really tough.
3 secondi, possesso Rockets, palla persa dei Warriors.
He had his surgery and then he was trying to come back, and multiple setbacks in his pathway to try to get back on the floor and become an impact player as the first overall pick a couple years ago. Kept him out the entirety of last season. Hopefully this is the year where we see him fully healthy.
Christopher.
Here's Christopher. He's got 6.
Dentro lo scarico. Deve tirare, lo scadere non va. Brutta selezione del tiro per i Rockets. 26-17 alla fine del primo quarto.
Right back after this break.
Eccoci di nuovo alla Toyota Center di Houston per Houston Rockets, Golden State Warriors. Avanti Warriors 26-17.
Look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
Smith is out there with Martin, and it's Green, then there's Gordon, and it's
Green, ottimo passaggio Gordon.
For Houston right now.
They're catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Now, here's Thompson. His last outing with 20 points. Golden State moving it around. Here's Green.
Draymond Green, non va, rimbalzo. Jabari Smith.
The defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Outside, Green.
Jalen Green si prende il tiro da 3, non va. Rimbalzo in attacco, sbaglia. Christopher.
Warriors leading by 7. Thompson in the corner.
Thompson dall'angolo. Canestro buono, fallo di Wiggins in attacco.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen, and he exploits that with a dish.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Well, thank you very much. The Rockets are in a
Scarico qui per Jalen Green, non va.
roster which is taking its lumps. But Coach Stephen Silas says
Thompson
we very
prende il
rarely
tiro,
give up.
Thompson non va, rimbalzo.
Character and grit.
Clay Thompson.
We are learning. Kevin, it's a long process, but it's worth doing.
Yep, no shortcuts, David, but the journey is the reward. They're building from the ground up. It's fun to watch, and we thank you for that story. Here's Smith.
Smith,
After the made shot,
l'assist da tre.
Martin with the bucket.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here's Moody. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes it to Green over Smith.
Green non va, rimbalzo. Houston.
Here's Knicks.
Knicks.
Outside
Gordon. Blocco. Dentro, grande azione questa per Houston.
Martin's got 7 now in this quarter.
Primo canestro per Martin. Semigancio.
Finally seeing some aggression.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim,
Palla rubata Dix.
fighting the entire
Jalen Green.
Now Green. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Gordon outside.
Gordon all'angolo non va.
And Moody pulls it down. Warriors leading by 7. Curry deciding where to go with it. Wiggins against Martin.
Wiggins marcato da Martin. Wiggins non va, rimbalzo. Jabari Smith.
Houston will take it the other way. Pass to Knicks. Out to Smith.
Jabari Smith da 3 si prende il tiro. Jabari Smith da 3.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as
Meno
rare
4
as
Rockets.
Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Curry finds Green. Out left to the wing.
Da solo qui, brutta difesa, brutta rotazione difensiva dei Rockets. Moody da 3. Timeout Rockets, meno 7.
Patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds them.
And now the first timeout call here for the Rockets.
Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst, because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he could communicate that quite well.
Si torna in campo col più 7 per i Warriors qui al Toyota Center contro i Rockets. Secondo quarto, 8:28 alla fine. Jalen Green marcato da Chef Curry. Sengun non va.
And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking out for, guys understand that that could improve their game, so why not take it from one of the best in the business?
Now here's Looney.
Looney, fallo di Sengun.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Kevon Looney taking 2 shots.
No, 2 tiri liberi per Looney. Dentro il primo.
And you know, one of the unsung heroes of the Warriors championship teams.
Sbaglia lui nel secondo. Balzo Sengun. Subito l'apertura in contropiede. A schiacciare. Kenyon Martin Jr.
Championship run. This guy has battled some injuries, but he has always been reliable for the Warriors.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They've held a 12-point lead early. And a wide open look here for
Gran canestro Wiggins.
Wiggins has got 9.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Here's Green. Pass to Şengün. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3 secondi, palla persa per i Rockets. Entra già Michael Green.
Warriors leading by 9. And here is Curry. He's got 5. On the wing, Thompson.
Klay Thompson, attaccato da Gordon, non va di rimbalzo Sengun, facendo un ottimo lavoro sotto i tabelloni il turco.
There's the pass to Şengün. Out to Smith.
Smith gioca a 2 qui con Sengun, canestro di Jabari Smith.
Smith's got his second bucket of the game to go. Curry finds Thompson. Back to Curry.
Curry non va, rimbalzo ancora Sengun. La piede dei Rockets si ferma. Martin, palla persa. No, sbaglia l'intervento. Jalen Green e va a schiacciare Wiggins.
Intelligent and uses his length that time.
And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here is Smith. He's got 5. Passes it to Şengün. Martin kicks to Gordon.
Possesso, ancora una palla persa per i Rockets.
Washington's checked in for Kenyon Martin.
Troppe palle perse per Houston.
Warriors leading by 9. Curry from deep.
Curry da dove è tirato Curry?
Şengün's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
He told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not.
Palla persa ancora per Houston. Curry sbaglia Sengun, che difesa. Gran difesa Sengun.
He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Jalen Green.
He's covered by Thompson.
Jalen Green, fallo di Klay Thompson.
That one on Thompson.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green, Skip Collins became the number 2 overall pick in the draft. And that's really changed the landscape.
2 tiri liberi per Jalen Green.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Quanti errori per Houston dalla lunetta.
Great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
And the Warriors making a change here. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Looney.
Tra Wiseman.
Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Poole's checked in for Thompson.
Sbaglia anche questo Jalen Green.
In for Stephen Curry.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have
Kuminga sbaglia. Rimbalzo Green.
Sbaglia
Sengun. Troppi errori per i Rockets. Jordan Poole.
And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin, and that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Outside, Green. 5 to shoot. Green with the rebound.
Garuba.
Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Washington against DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo si alza, sbaglia.
Not gonna go. And the Rockets take it the other way.
Jalen Green dentro per Garuba. Canestro Garuba.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Warriors leading by 9. And there's the
Fallo di Jalen Green.
That's foul number 2 for him. The Rockets making a switch here. Garuba's checked in.
For your Rockets, Usman Garuba.
DiVincenzo against Washington.
Timeout to Warriors.
As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Di nuovo in diretta dal Toyota Center. 4 minuti e 05 alla fine del secondo quarto. Warriors avanti 42-33.
Now here's Wiseman. Şengün covering. Now here's DiVincenzo. Kuminga the pass to DiVincenzo. Clock at 4.
Deve tirare DiVincenzo.
Takes a 3.
Si prende il tiro da 3, aspetta, niente.
He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Gets trailed by 9. Washington
Dentro. Fallo di Wiseman su Şengün.
Wiseman, third personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line.
Altro errore per Houston dalla lunetta.
In the arena tonight, he's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he can't make the second
0 su 2 Şengün.
And they haven't converted once from the line this quarter.
Dall'angolo non va, rimbalzo. Garuba.
2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Pass to Washington.
Washington il blocco, Garuba. Fallo di Green.
For Houston, they had made just 1 free throw in this one, and a lot of misses beginning to pile up.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And he makes the first.
Dentro il primo.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Warriors leading by 8.
Più 8 Warriors.
DiVincenzo with it.
Vincenzo, fallo di Matthews. Devo rivedere. Fallo di Matthews, 2 tiri liberi per DiVincenzo. Tra Christopher.
DiVincenzo, I think, is starting to take a lot of pride in the fact that he could do a lot of little things for the basketball team that add up. He scores, he gets some rebounds, he gets some assists. He's a weapon.
Josh Christopher, he's checked in for the Rockets. Now here's Matthews. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's
Christopher non va. Brutta selezione del tiro per i Rockets.
Here's DiVincenzo. He has 6. Pass to Kuminga.
Kuminga scarica per Jordan Poole, deve tirare. Brutta selezione di tiro anche da parte dei Warriors.
Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. Pass to Garuba. The kick out to Matthews. Guarded by Green.
Deve tirare Washington. Si alza, non va.
Warriors leading by 10. Poole the pass to DiVincenzo.
Palla rubata da Washington, possesso Rockets.
And the Rockets making a change here. Knicks is checked in. And Golden State also making a change. Moody's checked in.
Entra Moody.
For Houston, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter.
Si alza da 3. Houston 37-44 Warriors.
Poole finds DiVincenzo. And here's Wiseman.
Fallo di Garuba.
Green is checked in for the Warriors.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. In for the Warriors. Draymond Green.
Più 7 Warriors, 1 minuto e 11 alla fine al secondo quarto, amici. Qui su My NBA on 2K. Vi ricordo stasera appuntamento New York Knicks Phoenix Suns, sempre in diretta sul canale YouTube. 3 secondi fischiati a Garuba.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
Dentro il tiro libero di Jordan Poole. Del 2 su 12 libere addirittura Houston.
105 left in the first half of the game. And here is Kuminga. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hits from him.
Deve tirare, non va. Wiseman. Con l'apertura qui in contropiede a canestro. Matthews.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
40 secondi alla fine del secondo quarto. Gran palla nell'angolo. Kuminga da 3. Si alza Garuba da 3, non va. Palla rubata qui. Grande intervento in difesa a schiacciare. Knicks.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside, Green.
Palla intercettata ancora. 3 secondi, deve tirare da 3 allo scapere del Christopher. Non va. Meno 7 per Houston all'intervallo. A tra poco, amici.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing field.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They have a nice 7-point lead. Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. Advantage in transition points has been the major difference in this game.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Houston?
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And we've got